All right, let's go ahead and get to Iowa, Tennessee, or versus Tennessee. Number 17 Iowa at 10-3 versus number 21 Tennessee 8-4 in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Monday,
Flavors
January the
that don't go
1st,
together.
for
Nope,
real,
not at all.
at
Not at all.
1 p.m. on ABC from Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. I thought I saw where Tennessee is expected to have some receivers and offensive linemen set this one out. Matt, what do you got? What's your prediction for the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl?
There are a couple people that obviously are not going to be playing in this game. There are several linemen, I think, that have announced that they are coming back next season. So I would imagine they'll be playing in this one. I know Jalen Wright's declared for the NFL, so I wouldn't be shocked if he sat for this one. There's a couple other names that kind of slipped my mind off the top of my head, but with that being said, this is an Iowa team that can't score points. They have struggled mightily. In fact, I'm going to go back and change this now that I'm kind of kicking around the ideas. Because they've scored 0, 10, 13, 0, and 7 in their last 5 games. So
It's pretty bad.
I'm going to say Tennessee wins this one. I'm going to say they get a late touchdown to make it look bigger than it is, but I'm going to say 28-10 Vols.
Yeah, it's been pretty ugly watching Iowa football. I feel the feel of this one reminds me of Kentucky Iowa a couple years ago. Y'all remember that one?
It's not a good ball game to watch.
Yeah, they're expected to basically, as was in that game, there was 0 offense, and that's what's expected in this one as well. Iowa is 130th in passing yards and points for, and keep in mind there are only 133 teams in FBS. Okay, so,
That's awful.
however, they are 4th in points against, so the defense is doing something. But in this one, unless you just love defense, this is going to be an incredibly boring game. I am going with Tennessee, but honestly, not too confident in this one. I'm going Tennessee 17-14 in a low-scoring affair. Jesse, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree here. I would like to think that Iowa could get some offense going, but historically they're just really good defensively. And unfortunately, with several players sitting out for Tennessee, and I just haven't seen as much of a spark this season in them that you saw in last season. But I am going to pick the Vols in this one again in a lower scoring game. UT takes this one 21-14.